What's up, Faithpreneur? Stephanie Mays here with SMays Designs with your brand in mind. And today is Web Wednesday, which means I'll be sharing insights and tips on how you can leverage your website and create a better online experience for your customers. Today, I'm going to talk about two very important steps in the website design process: wireframing and mockups. Before your web designer starts developing your website, it is important for them to know how the website needs to be structured. Laying out the structure and even the design of the website before jumping into development prevents a whole lot of hiccups along the way. Specifically, a plethora of changes that will slow down the development process and extend the time it would take to get your website up and running. This is where wireframes and mockups come in handy. I know most people want to jump right into the development stage. I mean, you already started with a strategy or discovery session, hopefully, or maybe you just filled out a forum listing all the things that you want, and hopefully not. So why can't your web designer just take that information and build the website? It could be done. And in many cases, sadly, it has been done. When this is the case, there is no incorporation of strategy, which is needed to determine the best structural options for the best user experience for your specific target audience. In other words, you'll just be building a website with a generic layout rather than one that is befitting for those you're actually building it for. Now, wireframes are part of the information architectural phase in the website design process. This is where information or written content is gathered, organized, and structured to help your website visitors understand what you do, who you are, how to navigate through your website. A wireframe is like a blueprint for a web page. It shows where things will go and how they'll work together. It also helps to decide what content is most important, where it should be placed, and how users will interact with it. Building a website without wireframes is like building a house without a blueprint. Unless you're going to duplicate something that has already been made, with minor or no customization, wireframes are very much necessary. Just like a blueprint, wireframes are illustrations that function as a guide, and they do not incorporate visual design. They're usually black and white or grayscale with no images. After creating wireframes for a website, the next step is to design the mockups. Now, mockups are illustrations of web pages that help to determine the look and feel of the website and incorporates colors, images, and other branding elements. Having mockups also help with the flow of the development process because it allows your web designer to give you a preview of what the web page will look like once it's developed. At this stage, you can then give feedback for changes and adjustments instead of being surprised after the website is developed and having to go back and forth with your designer on making those changes. Now, some designers skip wireframes and go straight to mockups, but I personally believe that if this is done, the client's focus is more on the design rather than on the structure of the content. It's best to focus on the structure first and then go into design because the structure informs the design decisions. So ultimately, wireframes and mockups are vital steps in the website development process that should not be overlooked because they help to create a strategic design that provides the best user experience for your site visitors. If these steps are overlooked, then it's most likely because the website design service is on the lower end price-wise, and those steps do take extra time, energy, and effort that would not be covered in the cost. Well, that concludes my Web Wednesday topic for today. If you found this topic helpful, make sure to like and share this video. And if you want to see more tips and tricks that help you leverage your website and create a better online experience for your customers. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. I will see you all in the next video. Be blessed.